Um, Come on, man. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go smoke, and then we'll get started. Right. All right. How delayed is that? Not that delayed. Cool. Okay. Situated. Set. So, rich noble guy got murdered. There's kind of a few suspects. We spoke to the woman who absolutely hated him when she first saw him. And yeah, we learned a lot about why the church just takes whatever they want. Shit, I don't remember the story of her husband though. He just got beat, like his ass kicked, and he couldn't breathe right, and then he eventually died. Oh yeah, I haven't gone to sleep yet. Okay. I'm going to review. Let's do some review. I think that's a good start. Okay, so during the dinner with Klaus and Marie, we talked about 4 people who seemed to have a problem with the Baron. Lucky Steinauer, the bald guy, the widow Kemperin, I haven't talked to her yet, Mother Cecilia, that's who we talked to, and Prior Ferenc. Yeah, so those are the 4 motives that we are investigating right now. Brother Florian has asked me to be present during the inspection of the Baron's body. Alternatively, I can begin my investigation by following other leads. I have to get his attention by throwing a small rock at the window of the infirmary. Am I supposed to do that now? I don't think I'm supposed to do that now. I could try. Yeah, that's the thing, is like everyone's probably asleep, so this is gonna be a big waste of time. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep. And I'll do it tomorrow. A letter from Florian. Ah, looks like there's a note inside. Okay. Andreas, I waited for you as long as I could, but I had to perform the examination without you. Fuck, it was that... Okay, so that was really confusing, because it really seemed like I was supposed to just go take the day off and talk to people, which I did. And now he's... Okay, whatever. Procedure was a bit rushed. It's possible I missed something. I couldn't find a definitive sign of death. I have no choice but to report that the most likely cause is that the Baron was killed with his own knife. I did find this note inside the Baron's clothing. It was partially soaked with his blood, so I haven't opened it. You're no stranger to delicate parchment, so I'm sure you can manage it better than I. I hope this gives you something to work with. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Alright, let's have a look at this note. The girl who died, and the innocent with her. Matins. Chapter. The girl who died, and the innocent with her. What girl, what innocent? It seems like the note was trying to get the Baron to come to the chapter house. This is the exact same book-handed ink color as the other note I found. I'm starting to think the Baron's murder was orchestrated by someone else entirely. Someone manipulated the Baron and his killer into meeting in the chapter house in the dead of night. This is hardly a reassuring development. Even, like, the font is kind of a spoiler. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Shit. Yeah, I kind of wish the game was a little more clear on telling me what my options were. Because I thought, like, they weren't going to do the autopsy today. I thought they had shit to discuss and they were going to do that tomorrow. And I wasn't supposed to show my face at all at the Abbey. I thought that would compromise the investigation. Like, it was not clear to me how much time... Like, that's another thing, is that I went to go talk to the lady to ask her a few questions and ended up taking the entire afternoon. And I had no indicator that that would happen. Ender, stare at this child. It's the middle of the night, Ursula. What are you doing up here? Staff? Let's see. Would you like me to tell you a story? Would that help you sleep? There was once a little girl, about your age, who was sold with a basket of oranges. A man had to pay rent to the king every year. The cost was 4 baskets of oranges. This was in Italy, of course. You don't even know what an orange is. Yeah, that's fine. Anyway, the man's young daughter had hair the same color as yours, same as an orange. And the man didn't have enough oranges to pay the rent, so he put his daughter in the 4th basket. He covered her with oranges and sent the baskets to the king. When the king's servants found the little girl, the king told them to raise her as a servant. They called her arancetta, like a little orange. You don't know Italian, so that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's very cute. Anyway, as the girl grew older, the king's son, the prince, fell in love with her. But the other servants were jealous, and they gave her 3 Anyway, they were very happy together. Time to get back to work. Mork. Like, are those supposed to be typos? I think they're supposed to be typos. Like, errors as the person is writing. I thought it was a language thing at first, but it happens too infrequently for that. There are, like, genuine mistakes. Okay. I don't think we can talk to anyone here. Oh. Hey, what's up? You say hello to the girls today? Eva and Clara? No, I mean the chickens. Peter, James, and John. They like it when you stroke their back or give them a good scratch under the breast. You named your chickens after the apostles? You couldn't think of anything more feminine? Maybe the names of pretty girls you know? Or not after some nice local flora? I don't know about those. Usually I just call them by their color. There's the yellow ones in the meadow, the purple ones, but I hear about the apostles every Sunday in Mass. They witnessed Jesus' greatest moments in history in his darkest trials. And I was thinking, that's how it is with the girls and me. They see everything I deal with around here. That makes perfect sense to me, Big Georg. You have much in common with Christ. You're making fun. It's fine. I get it. I'll just call them those flowers you mentioned from now on. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them? Oh, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara said we need extra money for taxes. Anyway, I should get back to it. Until later, Andreas. So, wasn't I supposed to give them the money? I can give them money, right? Here. Morning. I hope the day is treating you well. Well enough that there's too much to do and not enough hours to do it all. The storm made such a mess of the town, and there's the leaks in the roof at home, and there's all that wool. Lord. What's this about wool? The ewes are near to lambing, so we sheared them. Sheared them last week. I must have spent ages washing all that wool. Have you ever smelled wet, dirty wool, Andreas? Ugh, there's nothing worse. Now that it's clean, we've got to spear it, and that'll spur it. And it takes an average on its own. An age. Jesus Christ, the thought. An age all its own. Lord, I don't know where I'll find the time. Well, surely you won't be doing it all yourself. Sometimes I forget you're from Nuremberg, Andreas. Clara, Hetty, Veronica, Kat, even little Ursula will be there, though she makes mischief more than she helps. Hetty. Oh, they're all women. Sorry, women. At least the work goes quickly with the women working together. Lively conversation helps pass the time. Sometimes we even get visitors. Oh, I could be a visitor. Don't you let Clara catch you talking to me like that? Too bad other men in this town won't follow your example. You're welcome to come. I'm sure the others will be glad of your company, too. Johann Bauer will be there to keep an eye on us. As long as you stay outside, I can't see what harm you visiting would cause. Alright. Count me in. I'm pleased to hear it. Great. Yep. I should get back to work. It was a pleasure running into you. Oh, the pleasure was entirely mine. I wonder. No. Here we go. Hello, Andreas. I have something for you. This should be enough to pay my rent and the tax you owe the Abbey. Andreas, this is far more than your rent payment. We can't accept this. He who sows sparingly will also reap sparingly. He who sows bountifully will also reap bountifully. Oh, Andreas, thank you. But how would you even get so much coin? Are you sure you'll have enough to spare? I asked the abbot to pay me earlier than usual. He agreed, so you could pay your tax. I see. It's good to know that Father Gernot is still a reasonable man. He's been rather strict of late. Thank you for going to him on our behalf. You don't know what this means to us. I'm happy to help. It's the Christian thing to do. I'll let you move on with your day. God bless you. Cool. They don't get evicted now, I guess. Come in. Good morning, Indris. So, Otto and Eva, huh? Yeah, yep. Yep, we knew that. She's the one who asked us. Or no, he asked us to say hi to her. Otto has a good eye. I can't fault him that. I guess. She's a good, strong-willed woman. I'm not a gossip, Andreas. Besides, aren't there more pressing issues at hand with the death at the Abbey? That doesn't mean I'll ignore all other events around me. You started picking up poor habits during your time in Tassing, Andreas. Can't be the Gertners. Peter is stern. Maybe the monk talks too much. Monks talk too much? Well, if you ask me, I think Otto's being a bit slow about it. He's old enough already not to be smitten like a boy. They both like each other. Seems to me if you've found the right person, you should go for it. That's what I would do. Where is Mistress Schmidtin? Oh, that's a private matter. I haven't intended waiting for me in Nuremberg. Or to marry once I've finished my Anderhache. I'm not even sure if she's the right one, but it's kind of a necessary step. It's not good for the soul to be alone, Andreas. I do hope to find someone to have at my side as we build a family. God has not given me this blessing. Worry not, it could happen at any moment, Andreas. One hopes so. I must get back to work, Andreas. Enough talk. Till later. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, he was at the window before. God bless you, Andreas. Hi, Anna. Regret. Aha. Okay, well, let's see if we can find Otto first. Look at the castle. Castle, whatever. Hey, Klaus. Morning, Andreas. Thomas. I don't think he's up here. I think he's down here usually, right? He's over here to the right. Where is he, man? That's another thing, is like, my character who has, like, apparently been living here for a while should have this instinctive knowledge of where people should be any given day, you know? Like, oh, he's probably here, 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 but, like, my character doesn't seem to get that. My frame drops. Looks kind of weird on my head. No, we're good. What is it you think you're doing, Master Mailer? Stare innocently? Step away from the sacristy. You know you're not allowed in there. I just wanted to admire all of the sacred objects used during Mass. Then come to Mass. Of course, my apologies. Thank you, Mr. Miller. That's funny. So am I supposed to still be working in here, too? Like, I still technically have... I have to write the... I have to write that guy's book. Oh, no, never mind. He died, so... I see. Yeah, that's kind of awkward, isn't it? I'm still, like, when was I supposed to dig this up? Like, I know the ground's been disturbed. I can't... Bro. I'm actually so upset with that. So, I looked for him. I couldn't fucking find him. Like, the game is just kind of a pain in the ass to navigate. So, like, we just can't go dig there now? It's forbidden? I don't understand that. Why I should be able to dig there, and if nothing is there, then nothing is there. I should be able to make the decision that I want to dig there. Because that would at least tell me that if something was removed, it's not, like someone else has it. Sorry, I'm getting hung up on this. I don't like getting hung up on things with games, but that is actually really frustrating. Like, I think it almost is worth restarting the game. Because, like, that is just... Like, that is just brutal. Oh, okay, yeah, I am actually going to restart. I really don't... And there's no... Yeah, there's no saves. Like, I actually just have to restart. I want to know what those things are. Oh, old saves. No. Is that too... This is on the 16th. 14th. Goes right from the 14th? 4 hours. This is like... Only a half an hour ago. I can't believe I'm going to start a new fucking game. We can skip through a lot of this. There's two things I wanted to do, and I tried to do them, and it didn't fucking work. I'm really frustrated with that digging thing. Why is my character unable to dig there now? If the object, if I missed the thing I was supposed to get, fine. Let me dig up the spot and figure that out. Like, did not enjoy that. I mean, at least I understand this a little bit more. I think this doesn't really matter. I do want to pick the same build. I can't, like, skip this. Yeah, that is gonna be the problem. I'm gonna be mashing spacebar a lot. Fine. We're not going to be doing like nearly as much reading. We do have to make sure we still get like all the quests done. Yeah. Otto, that's her man. I predict we can get back to where we were in about an hour. We have to talk to everyone now. Oh, that's actually probably true. Yeah, I think I can change it to be instant. Doing a head mode? What the fuck? Funny. Instant dialogue. Okay. Yes, yep. Every day but Sunday. Really? I was a hedonist. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Yeah, they block off that way with sheep. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, all these people's sheep have escaped. I should try to be nice to this kid. What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. Right. Veronica. Hmm. I feel like both of these are... Okay. Wasn't sarcasm? I don't know. This guy's the writer. Or like the, writer guy. Printing press guy. Okay, we're getting to the second part of character creation. It's going to ask about our education. Yeah, the religious one wasn't really that interesting to me. I took Latin and Heaven and Earth. Yeah. Yep. We're like halfway there, I think. Am I gonna? Yeah, I should probably talk to everyone again. Fuck. Frank, what's up, dude? Ooh, you need the religious shit, probably. Okay. God damn it, man. Hmm. I really should have picked the exact same thing. Fuck.
Magnus redemit oves, Christus innocens Patris, reconciliavit peccatores, mos et vita duello, conflixere mirando.
Interesting. So, okay. 2 minutes ago. Why don't we just do that?
Magnus redemit oves, Christus innocens Patris, reconciliavit peccatores, mos et vita duello, conflixere mirando, vox vitae mortuum, regnat vivus, hic nobis Maria,
There we go.
quin viris Dei.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're actually back here.
Victimae Paschali laudes,
I wonder if I can use the money for something else instead. That would be extremely funny. Yeah, we already did this. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. I should go talk to people, though. Even if just for, like, introductory shit. Not really where I wanted to go, but... Actually, maybe? Hey, man. I don't think I have any viewers, right? Cool. That's actually good. Because, yeah, we're just powering through. We're talking to everyone. Yep. have to talk to the doctor guy still. No, fuck, man, where is that? Here we go. Yeah, I think all these little introductions are pretty pointless, but like, yeah, it starts to help you fill out the roster, you know? And I think that's very important. Okay, we just have to open up the secret passage, and then we're good. I guess we could talk to this guy. Okay, I think we're good. I think I did everything a little bit differently than before, for sure, but I think it worked out. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hey man. See you, dude. Yeah, these guys are so funny. I can't wait to get like back to where I'm at and get through this story. I made mistakes. I didn't understand. It wasn't even like a mistake in like terms of dialogue or decision making or anything like that. I had messed up a lot of that and was fine with continuing, but I didn't realize the format of the game. There were things I wanted to investigate, and I moved the story too far past that. I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, wow, fuck that. Oh, she already grabbed it. Thank you. See you guys. Frank. Yeah, this is very suspicious. Yeah, we just gotta grab the books. Hmm? Yeah, I really like that point. That in literature, they're always decorations for men. Died better than we are born. And yeah, it's a really good line. Hmm. I don't really know how binding my choices are still. Here. Curve. First. Read again. I'm just so curious. Yeah. Leave that there for now. Okay. Hmm. Mm. I'm gonna look this up. Hang on. Give him thieving advice. Whatever. Why? Because I like you, Martin. You seem like a good kid at heart. Not a kid. Unlike you, I already have one of my own. You've been working with the monks so long you probably can't even father one. Piss off and stop bothering me. I'm busy. What exactly are you doing? Mind your own business. I'm only curious, and curiosity is a virtue. He was snooping a windbag. Piss off. Oh, okay. Two minutes ago? Yeah. No, I quit game. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to menu. Sorry. One sec. At least it boots fast. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I wonder if I was supposed to wait until after I talked to them to talk to them. and I could give him. Yeah, who is Carl? Getting who this guy is. Who are these guys? Yeah, we talked to this guy. I forgot about this guy. Mm-hmm. Go wash up for dinner. I probably can't check this yet. I think it's tomorrow. Okay, I think I have a much better hold on this time. The story I was fine with. It was the other shit. Some like really genuinely sweet moments in this. Wait, I can just go in here? Huh. Normally not like allowed in here. Why is this unlocked? I feel like that should not be unlocked. This way goes to the Old Bailey. Get what the... Is it the refectory? Is that what it's called? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, he's being a bit of a shit. Yeah, that's fine. Poor night for stargazing. Little ghost. Definitely one of like the women. Yeah, she gets visions. 10 years. Jesus Christ. The first one of those options I've seen. My neck does not like me right now. Oh. Oh. All right. Day 1 down. We didn't really get far in day 2, or like day 2 was a lot shorter. I don't know. I took a lot of time in Act 1 getting to know all the characters. No, no, no. Go. Yeah, I have to pay them. Cool. Yeah, we're going through this a lot faster. I don't think I can talk to anyone here. Oh shit. Damn. I don't think I ever got that. Yeah, I didn't get that conversation before. I went in and tried to talk to him. I don't remember who Stolz is. No. Hey guys. Oh yeah, the foundation, the rain. Hmm. I don't think I ever came back here either. I don't even know who lives out here. Someone was saying there was Latin here to read, but definitely not. At least not right now. There's just like a lone tombstone there. Hmm. Mm-hmm. See if I can find him. I don't really know where he's gonna be though. This is like the part I struggle with the most. Just figuring out where these dudes are just hanging around. I think I do actually remember though. It's like in the building down here. To the left. Yeah. Right in here. Yeah, I wish there was a system that just told me where people were. Because I really don't like the running around to just find people. I find it really annoying. Because I don't know if they're just not... Like, maybe you're just not supposed to be able to find them right now, or maybe I'm just an idiot and not checking all the places. Like, yeah, I don't like that. How do I know where he is? On here. Can't even, like, find the body here, can I? This isn't the room, though. One sec. No one will be down here. Don't understand. The point of that is... Oh, I see. They don't let you go in there. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy about that. Is Ferenc in here? No. Everyone of import is seemingly at the crime scene. They're nowhere to be found. Yeah, you're being summoned. Yeah, okay. So, like, When am I supposed to dig this up? I'm so confused. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. So weird. My camera is frozen, but not on the screen. It's literally just an OBS that it's frozen. What the hell? That is so weird. Yeah, something is like up with the app right now. Oh, that does work. Crazy. It's just not showing up on my end at all. There we go. Sorry about that. That was so bizarre. I thought my webcam froze. Uh, Aaron caused irreparable harm to one of the sisters on his last visit. I appreciate that. Yeah. Interesting. Frank. Lorenz was blackmailing Ferenc to get him to perform some kind of occult ritual. No wonder Ferenc was so unsettled when Lorenz arrived. The Baron could have gotten himself executed for witchcraft. Interesting. Oh, it's like not even a building anymore. It's normally a locked building, and now it's not even an option. I see like what it's meal hours, I see. Yeah. Those are my 5 options. Can I come in? So, I'm so confused. Can I only pursue one of these leads? Hmm, it's so strange. We're almost there. All right. Finally into new content. All right, I'm gonna go take a. How long have I been streaming? So I did probably about 20 minutes of the original playthrough. So yeah, it took us an hour and a half to catch up on 5 hours, like 4.5 hours of gameplay. It's pretty sweet. Now, even though I gave instructions that I was not to be disturbed, we must work quickly. Seeing a corpse up close can be unsettling for some. I hope you're up for it. Yeah, I studied medicine. Blunt object, 4 or 5 inches across. The immediate area, yeah. book? Or what is it? Note. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not a very good hiding spot. Oh shit, this is like a somewhat new character. What girl dying though? Hmm. Oh no, it's not the cellar. Right. The location's mixed up. Manata. Hmm. Wow. Oh shit, the blind girl. Mm-hmm. Oh. What in the shit? Go, dude. Hmm. Oh, we have a limp. That's funny. Oh, not anymore. Oh? Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. This again. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Oh, it's all pretty shitty food. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Dinner with these people was so uncomfortable. I actually, I restarted the entire game. It only took me about an hour and a half to get back to where I was, but I didn't really understand how the time system worked. There was the whole like the spot by the grave that you can dig up. Um, and I didn't realize that going to talk to anyone else past the whole day. Um, and I went back to the dig spot in the morning, and I couldn't interact with it anymore. I couldn't like observe it or anything. I don't think it actually mattered that much, but like especially knowing kind of what I know now. But it was like I felt like I wasn't even like I wasn't even aware of the decision that I was making. I thought it was like, oh, here's the people we want you to talk to. Go talk to them all. But you really only get to pick like you only get to pick one. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I think that like yeah, it was probably excessive to restart, but I also knew it would not take me very long. Like it was a bit over an hour, like close to an hour and a half to get back here. So not that bad. I did all my my social decisions the same, so I messed up. I haven't had any social situation go well, like where it shows you like the bar, like or dislike. I haven't actually done any of those successfully, so I kept it that way. But yeah, I wanted to like I just kind of picked the first objective that I came across, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll do this one first, and then I realized I should have actually um, put some thought into who I was talking to, because fuck, who I didn't assume that asking a few questions would take the entire evening, but I understand that, you know, that's the format of the game. I just wasn't aware of that. I know very little about Martin because people keep saying he has a kid, and he's like a kid himself. Yeah, let's ask about Martin. Yeah, no, it definitely, like, that's why, like, I was, like, I kept playing for a bit, and it just kept bothering me that, yeah, the reasons I mentioned. Like, it's definitely something that you can play through whatever, and, like, based on your background, there's a lot of situations you're just not going to be able to do, which is totally fine. Like, the game goes on. It's very Disco Elysium that way. Like, you're going to get to the ending no matter what, and the path will be different. Yeah, I had made a decision without realizing it was a decision, so I went back. So did I ask that already? No, I didn't. Okay. He's troubled, but I don't want to speak out of turn. He treats his wife terribly. Yeah, he's Brigitte. Okay. Tries, Lord help her, but he doesn't hear a word of kindness from her that he can't turn into an insult. He's a lazy little thief with no morals and a wretched disposition, if you ask me. He doesn't get it from nowhere. What do you mean? His dad's an asshole. That's hardly an excuse. Fine, Dad. Don't you take that tone with your father, Jorg. Fine, Granddad. Jesus, Jorg. All this shouting is making Ursula restless. Let's finish our meal in peace. Yeah, she's looking grumpy. Or inquisitive. Sorry, Ursula. Yeah, I mean, he's like a teenager, right? He's probably like 16, 17 years old or something. And yeah, he has a kid of his own. Hey, guys. Hey, Andreas, you say hello to the girls today? You mean the chickens, right? No, dude, not even Clara. Yeah. Yep. Of course. Fucking big Jorg. Yep. You like it when you stroke their back or give them a good scratch under their breast, okay? You named your chickens after the apostles. Not after some nice local flora? Yarrow, Eyebright, and Campion would suit them well? I don't know those. Usually I just call them by their color. There's the yellow ones and the meadow, the purple ones. But I hear about the apostles every Sunday in Mass. They witnessed Jesus' greatest moments of glory and his darkest trials. And I was thinking, that's how it is with the girls and me. They see everything I deal with around here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would mention that to the church. It's fine. I get it. I'll just call them those flowers you mentioned from now on. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't recall your family eating eggs. What do you do with all of them? Oh, we sell them to the Bowers. Clara says they need the extra money for taxes. Or we need the extra money for taxes, yeah. So I gave them the tax money, but I'm assuming Clara wants to pay the taxes without the husband realizing, like he's too proud to accept money from us or whatever. What's up, Peter? Nothing? Okay. Oh, yeah, another reason I restarted was because I didn't realize the autopsy was also that night, and I had chosen a medical background, and I was, like, definitely going to do the autopsy. I just thought, because he sends you away first. He's like, oh, go have a bite to eat, go have dinner with that family, and then figure out what you want to do. And I just kind of figured that the autopsy wouldn't necessarily be taking place that very evening. I thought it would maybe be a morning thing. So then I got back to my bed that night. It's like, hey, I did the autopsy without you, and there's me with my medical background being like, you did what? Oh, yeah, you're the doctor. What's up, dude? Yeah, and that's totally fine. I'm fine with it. I just didn't realize that at the time. I think another thing I would appreciate in this game is like a codex of where, or if the map showed where people are. And maybe it's because I'm still getting to just learn the map, but like sometimes if I'm looking for a specific person, it can take like over 5 minutes to go through the whole map and look for them. Oh, their house is locked. Okay, well, they're not in the normal place they're working. Oh, they're in front of that random building talking to someone. Like, I don't know if it's worth fixing it, honestly. But like it does break the flow of the narrative quite a bit when you're just like, I don't know the layout of this town at all, but our character does. Right? And that's kind of the part that bothers me, is that the person that we are role-playing as, he knows this town, you know, better than we do, obviously. So if he wants to talk to a person, he should have a rough idea of where they are. It shouldn't be based on my, you know, my 2 hours of wandering around, right? It should be based on his knowledge, but it's whatever. Yeah, so we did the autopsy last night instead of digging. And this guy snuck in afterwards to have his own autopsy, but he's like a physician of this village, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, running around the town for it was mostly the guy I was looking for to help me dig the hole. Because like you meet him twice before you can ask him to help you dig the hole, and like he's not at either of those spots. You know, like that kind of thing. So like to my character, I'm sure it was obvious. Oh, it is this time of day. He's probably at his home right now. That's what he usually does. But to me, I was like, this guy could be fucking anywhere. Where the fuck is this guy? Yeah, Abby does have a guest house. That's true. I like the Gertners. They took my money. Passing is full of miserable people like them. Oh, man. Yeah, what are you doing here, then? Like, what are you doing here? Like, there's no way this can be profitable. Yeah, Otto, yeah. There's no way this can be, like, how are you making money here? Building up my contacts. People of merit do pass through here occasionally. Yeah, the last person of note died. You didn't have the connections to find a position in the big city. No, let's not be a dick. And they speak to you willingly? That's kind of a... Yeah, whatever. Either way. I will not be insulted in my own home by a godforsaken artist. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought we were bantering. My bad. I don't care. Leave. Alright. Till later. Nothing was going to be remembered, so I don't really care. That's fine. Aha. So you're the lady medicine that Peter didn't want to take. Okay. We can talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet. Should we do this whole thing now? I'm definitely curious what they were yelling about. This doesn't seem to be related, though. How are you doing, Lucky? We don't talk much. Andreas, I have things to do. Father Thomas needs me to help out at the church. After that, I'm going fishing with old Otto. So if you don't need me to repair a wall or a fallen chimney, then leave me be. I can see you're busy, so I'll keep it brief. I'd hope to ask you a few questions about Baron Rothvogel. No. No? But it'll only take a moment. Ask your questions of someone else. I saw you shouting at the Baron when he arrived in Tassin. What was that about? Get it through your pebble-stuffed head. I'm not talking about Rothvogel. I don't understand why you're being so reticent. I'm trying to work and you're distracting me. Leave me in peace. He was not being forthright with me and he seemed eager to get away. If I wait here, maybe he'll leave and I can observe his actions. But should I do it now? It'll probably take a while. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. I know really very little about this guy. And I don't... There was like the nun who was assaulted by Rothvogel. We don't think she's guilty anyways. So I'm not going to follow with that lead just yet. Oh, hi. Oh dear, something wrong with the Zimmerman's basin. Oh, it's about to get for mold that cures hemorrhoids. Terrible hemorrhoids. St. Fiacre's curse, you should go see that nice doctor in town, Dr. Stolz. Just between us, he's got a wonderful ointment. Some surely more soothing than mold. Thank you. Of course, Andreas. I'm always here to help a friend. Are the Gertners feeding you enough? You're looking a little thin. Oh, take some of this bread. That should prick you right up. Nothing like bread to fortify the spirit. I'm delivering it to Father Thomas. You know how the father loves his bread. Yeah, he is kind of a bigger guy. He's quite the bread enthusiast, my favorite customer. You should come by the bakery more often, Andreas. Anna would love to see you. It's so cute when she tries to steal your hat. I'd love to, but can we discuss this another time? I have to get more mold from this pot here. Oh. Here you are finally at church, and it's not even Sunday. What can I say, Father Thomas? I missed you. You think all of this, your eternal salvation, is a joke? Oh, here's your bread. Good afternoon, Father Thomas. How's my favorite customer? Ah, Gret, you know I can't live without my rye. You're too kind. Please enjoy it with my well wishes. I should be off. Be well, you two. Andreas, what brings you to the church? I'm just out for a walk. Can a man enjoy the fresh alpine air? You can do that anywhere in Tassing. Why are you doing it here? Are you following me, Andreas? Yes? God damn it, I told you to leave me alone. Lucky, leave the man be. He and I were talking about the church. All is well. Now tell me, how's my wall? The damage is not difficult to repair. I can do it next week. And I can put the fallen stones back up now. That would be marvelous. I'm sure the lady would appreciate it too. But please, don't risk yourself. Get some younger men to help you. Need a hand, Lucky? Afternoon, Father Thomas. Andreas. Lucky, see you soon. Don't work too hard, eh? Even at his age, Lucky is quite able. Only Big Jorg can match his strength. Still haven't found the murder weapon. We know it's a blunt object, smaller than a fist. Could have been like a horseshoe. The horseshoes that we helped the blacksmith make. What other blunt objects have we seen? Obviously, we've seen a lot of books, but I think it was implied that the wound was round. Like fist-shaped. Just fist, like smaller than a fist. Unless it was a really small fist, but no, it was not done with someone's arm. Like, no one's that strong. It had to be some sort of instrument. Is the waterfall where they go fishing? I didn't know there were many fish there. You didn't find it either? Okay. I've heard salmon and trout gather at the base of the falls, yes. I'm not much of a fisherman myself, a bit squeamish, you understand. Why do you ask? Surely you're not off following Lucky. He's an honorable man, Andreas. Haha. Run off without a word. Bye. Oh, goodbye? Very unusual man. Yep. Damn, that's a lot of fish. This is doing great. Those are the buckets. Okay, so this could be a coincidence. Oh. The hell? An odd minigame. I have thoughts, specifically with those buckets. Okay, so the morning of the murder, before anyone had discovered the body, those two buckets were blocking off the entrances to whatever the room is where the body was found. It was pretty, like, it just seemed like a normal thing to do because, like, there was rain. It was pouring rain. The town was flooded, so there were, like, a lot of houses and stuff had buckets all over them to catch the water. And it's very possible that they're just placeholder assets or, like, just normal buckets that everyone in this fucking town uses, because that is extremely, you know, that makes sense. That's like, why would you have all these different variations of buckets? But they were the buckets blocking the doors. So I think that is suspicious. Yeah, okay, so this is just like the note that we found that led the guy to the room where he was murdered. Lucky's children, probably, yeah. Yeah, this is the same note. Yeah. Oh, it's actually, it's not the same note. It's slightly different. The writing is identical to the script on note Brother Florian found on the Baron's body. Yeah. Someone was trying to lure Lucky to the chapter house to kill Baron Rothbogel. It remains to be seen if he did. Damn. This grave does seem important to him. I won't know until I figure out who's buried here. Okay, so who is this guy then? Evening, you're the Gertner's boarder, aren't you? How could you tell? Oh, he also has this background. I haven't really, we haven't really encountered that before. Look like a man who understands the power of appearances, quite unlike the Gertners. They're rustic folk, to be sure. The only one among them with the mind is Eva. There's a smart girl. How is she, by the way? What does she matter to you? I'm only curious. She used to bring their barley to me, but Peter insists on delivering it now. A shame. She'd shown some curiosity about the mill. I'd hoped to foster that. It's a handsome mill. She's the only windmill in Bavaria. Did you know that? No, I definitely didn't know that, actually. Constructed in exact detail from Dutch specifications. A gem of the Alps, and none of the incurious dolts here can appreciate it, except you. Sure, yeah, it's the peasants who are the problem. I should be going. What's up, dude? Paul, right? I don't think we've talked before. I'm Andreas. I'm staying with the Gertners. Oh, but you're not a farmer. Why are you living with the farmers? They're letting me board with them while I work in the Abbey Scriptorium. You're a monk. I'm an artist. Oh, do you like drawings? Like you do drawings, rather. Drawing, painting, calligraphy. If it goes in a book, I can put it there. Oh, is that... How do you get money? What? The Abbey pays me, of course. Art is a job, just like being a miller is a job, but it's also a calling. I didn't... My dad says drawing's stupid as numbers. Do you like to draw, Paul? Yes! More than anything. But I have to do it where Dad can't see. He gets mad. My dad doesn't like some of the things I do, either. That's why I don't tell him. Can I tell you a secret? No way, I got an achievement for that. Encourage Paul to draw. Nice. Can I tell you a secret? Sure. Sometimes I draw on the ruins. Yeah, you've been covering all the Latin, you little shit. In the meadow where Dad can't see. The Romans, yeah, what, he doesn't care about the Romans. What do you draw? Cats, mom, I don't know, stuff. Probably shouldn't be talking to you. Dad won't like it. You're probably right. I'll go. Until later, Paul. And hey, keep drawing, alright? Not who I wanted to talk to. Elsa? Good evening. What do you mean, evening? It's like afternoon. Andreas Maller, master artist. Oh, a master at such a young age. It's impressive. Indeed so. You must be very well educated and hardworking then. Kind of you to say so. Oh, I apologize. We didn't get properly introduced. You must be Elsa Mullerin? Yes, that's me. I heard Clara and Eva had an artist boarding with them. That must be very exciting. Oh, I only meant living on a farm among the townspeople. Isn't it very lively? It's Old Peter, right? I thought it was old. Yeah, Old's the other one. Old Otto. Ill Peter and Old Otto, right. Ursula brings some joy to the household. Yeah, she really does. Talk to your son, Paul. He seemed like a good kid. So shy. I pray the Lord may someday bless us with a daughter. Elsa! Have you finished with your gabble? There's work that needs doing. Oh no. I'm sorry, I have to get to my labors. 1 second. 4 o'clock. We keep going a little bit longer. I do also want to go see the wool process that they're doing. They're supposed to have this whole wool process. I forget what they called it. Oh, hey, man. Hey, Carl. Helena. Oh, she's pregnant, right? Oh. Yes, that's right. Yeah. We saw him at the Abbey with a whole bunch of other people. It's kind of strange, actually. Oh, yeah, she had a miscarriage. Right. I wish I knew why we didn't deserve his protection last time. Maybe it was something I did, maybe it was something I didn't do. Maybe it was Carl. I'll say a prayer for your family, Elena. Man, that's so sad. That's so sad. I'll have to find which house they're doing all the stuff in. It's not here, but we can talk to people. That's it? That's it. Hey guys. Yeah, maybe it like definitely says in my journal what where I'm supposed to go for that. This one, right? Yeah. Johann Bauer's house, just off the commons. Bauer Farm, yeah, okay. It's literally just next door. Yep. Cat. Hello, Master Mailer. I'm sorry to cause you trouble, but have you seen Martin recently? He wasn't feeling well, so I let him sleep until prime. Is that noon? I came to check in on him. He was gone. I saw him Thursday morning. He seemed to be running from the Abbey. Yeah. He has a history of making poor decisions, like stealing. Baron Rothvogel's manservant believes Martin may have stolen some of the Lord's rings. Lord have mercy. Kingsman where he's gone to sell them. Oh, Martin, how could you? Do you know where he's likely to have gone? Last time he ran off, it was to Innsbruck. I don't know. He could be anywhere. What if he was attacked on the road? I'm sure he'll be alright, Cat. I pray to God that you are right. I'm sorry, this is not your trouble. Thank you for speaking with me. Was there something else? I don't want to impose, but if it wouldn't be too much trouble, please let me know if you see Martin. I'm so worried for him. Of course. Yeah. Perhaps another time, Cat. Is it actually eating time? It is meal hours. I'm just gonna find someone to eat with. What was she bummed out about? So I'm fleeing the Abbey. This is his wife, I think, or his, the mother of his child. No, he didn't. That's not it, man. Come on. Okay, yeah, let's do mealtime here then. Bless us, O Lord, in these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. Through Christ our Lord, amen. You're a respectful man, Andreas. Your parents discipline you? I had two older brothers to do it for them. Must be nice for your parents having so many able sons. Wish I had their fortune. But we just have to make do with what the Lord gives us. Isn't that right, Cat? Hello? We're blessed to have a son. It would be a greater blessing to have more. That is my failing. Rest assured, it's not. The man plants the seeds, the woman merely grows it. Did I ask you? You ask me the trick to well-behaved children's a firm hand. Spare the rod and spoil the child. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says a lot of things. Does it say anything about being a good guest? Maybe if Wolf cried less, Martin wouldn't have felt the need to run off. I'm sorry, I'll try to keep him quiet. Oh. This goddamn racket is giving me a headache. Sniff, sniff. There you go. Finally. It's too goddamn cold in here, Cat. You'll get some firewood after the meal. Oh, man. This guy's kind of an asshole, a little bit. What, you got an excuse now? A little tummy ache? Need to lie down? I'm sorry. I worry Otilia will come back. The widow? Has she been bothering you? I found her collecting firewood on our land. I asked her to leave because I pay the goddamn taxes on that firewood. And she shouted at me, quite forcefully. She's going through a difficult time. Soon she'll have to forfeit her home. Well, it's not my fucking problem, is it? If she wanted to keep her house, she should have had a few more sons. Again, a woman can't just... Okay, I'm not saying anything. Cat did. Why couldn't that old bat? You tell him, Cat. Jesus Christ. Come on now, little bear. It's alright. You're a good boy, aren't you? Sniff, sniff. Small child. I'm sure Otilia wouldn't have had a son if she could have... Or I'm sure she would have had a son if she could have chosen to. You're Margaret's soothing him, bring you down. You're doing great. I have many opportunities to practice, I'm afraid. I wasn't done speaking, of course. I'm sorry. Now you tell him, Cat. Tell him how you chose to have a son, and did. I prayed daily for a son, and then I had Martin. That's right, just as I told you. You and Hetty both. If my brother's wife can make the Lord hear her, that old witch could have done the same. I hope Martin's alright. He usually comes back by now. Shiftless, good-for-nothing Malingar. He better come back so I can beat the pants off him. Johan would never let his boy get away with this shit. My brother knows how to raise an obedient son. Yeah. Speaking of lingering, we've got work to do. Enough sitting around. Thank you for welcoming me at your table. It was illuminating. Yeah, it's kind of strange how little you get to do each day. Oh, hey. Hey, what's the matter? It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue in tow. He's questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Piero. I've already told them the little I know. He expects to speak with you tomorrow at Nones. He requested you... That's early. Yeah. Oh, 3 p.m. Okay, he requested you specifically. Who is he with? Several men-at-arms, a gaggle of functionaries, and an executioner. I hope your prying has borne fruit, or Piero's neck will meet the sword. Whatever happens, Piero knows you've been working hard on his behalf, and he's grateful for it. Only, Andreas... What is it? Just, you know as well that I do, the Baron was not a good man. I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just You think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon and who you tell him about. You understand? You don't need to worry. I found nothing that implicates you. It's not me I'm worried about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout. You don't deserve that. All I'm saying is, if in your searching you heard anything about a certain sister, I'd ask you to keep it to yourself. I'll do what I can to protect Sister Matilda from censure. That's all I would ask of you. I should return to Curacao. The abbot will be having a fit right about now. Be well, Andreas. I will pray for Piero's deliverance tonight. You should as well. God dang. Okay. What are we at now? Yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. A little shorter than I wanted, but I didn't realize I was going to be restarting. But we got fully caught up. We got past that. And we're looking forward. I understand how the game works now. Oh, wow. It's April 23rd in game. We're not that far off. All right.